Hello everyone, my name's Caden and welcome back to more Trails Beyond the Horizon. Last time, we mostly did some garden stuff in terms of side stuff, watch connection events and all that.
Hey, stop
But now we're going to probably be primarily focusing on doing actual progress today in terms of going through Van Route 3. So, let's start off by going up to the next area, the Tyrol District.
Off we go.
No new fish, some movies we can watch, and one item to buy, it seems. And a bunch of other stuff, but whatever.
Looks like nights can get pretty lively over here, too.
Yeah, even with all the space program stuff. You can't go out at night since you're in the dorms, right?
That's right. Though sometimes I'll come by with Odette and the others after school.
Look at that guy dancing.
There should be a parking lot over there, so I'll go ahead and park the car. Might as well try and catch the latest showing now that we're here.
That sounds good.
Where
You get. There's a shop item we can buy.
Can I interest you in some space-themed merchandise?
Right. He's supposed to be off tonight.
That
Something the matter?
No, it's nothing. Let's keep going, Van.
you're scaring me.
Hey, stop on by! Thanks for stopping by. What would you like?
Quartz sake cup for Bermati. Sake cup of Eastern make crafted from clear quartz.
Please stop by again sometime.
There's apparently a. Oh, hey. Hey!
Ah, this almond tofu is delicious. What is it, some kind of pudding or something? The spices in this hot and sour soup really bring out the flavor, too. It's really good. Seems like the East and Central East use different spices in their food.
I'm just glad you like her. I wasn't sure you would.
Thanks for bringing us to such a nice spot, Nate. Yeah, thanks, Uncle Nate.
No. No, it's the least I can do, since the inspector is always helping me out. You're the ones who invited me. The least I could do is recommend a great restaurant.
This place really is good.
Sheesh, this guy's as charming as ever. I guess I feel a bit bad that I've been avoiding this place due to its connections.
What's wrong, Papa?
It's nothing, Gigi. Anyway, it's thanks to Nate we were able to eat at such a nice restaurant. You really are a family man, aren't you, Inspector?
Wait, sorry. You really are a family man, aren't you, Inspector? Even when you're about to be swamped at work.
Making time for them when I still can is important. And you better be ready to busy yourself, you know.
That is a very good point.
I know Nate must have a lot going on right now, but he's still making time for me.
Thanks for your patience. I'm sure I'll end up making you feel even more lonely in the upcoming days. So let's make sure we're spending the most of the time we actually do spend together.
Oh, you two are so sweet together. Hey, how's Papa at work? I mean, he's so nice to me. Is he nice to you too?
Actually, your pops is really, really scary at work. Like a demon.
Watch it! You better not go tell my daughter stuff she doesn't need to know.
No.
Inspector Swanee really is a family man. It feels like he includes Nate in on that too. Though it's a little surprising to see him show up here.
Yeah, that right. Even if he did come on Nate's recommendation, it looks like the old inspector's brought in his mind.
I guess he'll do anything for his family first and foremost.
No. Cute. Very cute. I like cute. Cute makes me happy. We got 2 blue events in here. What the? What are you two doing here? Hello. My, look at this.
Agnes, man, what is he doing here so late? Don't tell me this is a date. Seeing it's here in school uniform, I guess not. Van's just on his nightly patrol and he allowed me to accompany him.
I'm the one who should be saying, look at this. You must have heard about what happened this evening. Using the theater instead of your restaurant to carry out your meeting is pretty sneaky.
You've got it all wrong. The young miss simply invited me to a movie, which we just finished.
I heard the report from Richa. It was already made its next move. Ahem. And this isn't what we were talking about this morning. I only had him accompany me for a bit, since we're both leaving the capital tomorrow. Shinobi Punk Izayoi was interesting, wasn't it? If featured a relationship between the hero and a heroine that went beyond their traditional roles. Ah, so romantic.
Indeed, and the setting of the Far East in the near future featured remarkable craftsmanship, as did the script and acting. The action scenes even proved that both the hero and heroine were clearly experts. That said, the whole idea of chivalry and loyalty proved a little too sweet for my taste.
How are you?
I'm sure it would be for a schemer like you.
Good for you, Ashen. Playing this first start to use with an active approach. I'm rooting for you. Thank you, Agnes. Gives me the courage to keep trying. You should too. Maybe I'll send you some Eastern style mini dress sometime. Well, as long as it's not too extreme, I'd be grateful for the gift.
Sal and Van just looking like, what are you two talking about?
Thank you for your visit today.
We should be watching the movie.
Please keep all T-phones
New
on
movie, huh?
silent and
Might be
enjoy
good
the
to catch while I'm still here if I'm gonna be away a while.
Would you like to take a break? I heard there's a movie theater in Angerville, but a number of films are probably leaving theaters soon. So if there's someone you think might like to catch a movie, you should be sure to ask.
Guess I'll take you up on that offer then. If there's anything you've been hoping to see, let me know.
Will do.
Welcome.
Okay, what's playing right now? Apparently, the guide recommends Shinobi Punk Izayoi. And then anything else. Anything else works. Just watch this one.
Thank you for your visit today.
Let's invite Agnes and
Opening its doors shortly.
Shinobi Punk Izayoi. It was said to have romance, so, frickin'... Oh no. You know what? I'm curious what Aaron thinks of it. Alright, let's watch. In a remote part of the Far East lay a modern city that had developed its own unique way. Onigawara Lot. In the city controlled by Wiccan megacorps, there are those who work in darkness to complete any job so long as the mirror is right. They are known as ninja. One night, the largest company in the city sent out a request to a master ninja named Izayoi, rumored to be among the strongest in the city. They wanted him to assassinate Kanada, the leader of a resistance group whose goal was to free the city from its corporate overlords. Izayoi quickly located the resistance hideout and quickly proceeded with his mission. However, Kanada's awe-inspiring will to achieve her goals managed to pierce and melt Izayoi's heart, long frozen over from his dark past. Having been forced to live his life on a blood-soaked path, the hope Kanada had showed him was more than enough reason for him to betray his employers.
Have you gone mad, Izayoi?
Yes.
If you cross the company, you'll feel the wrath of the goddess! Absurd. As if the goddess would do the bidding of an earthly corporation. I am no longer blinded. I have found the true master I must serve. This katana I hold, the ninjutsu I possess, they exist to overthrow the evil magus C-suite! Then the Izayoi we knew truly has gone mad! We shall make your end quick!
Izayoi.
Cool outfits, though.
You really are the coolest. There aren't many out there who choose to take the hard road like you did.
It was you, Lady Kanata, that showed me the way. Your words are the new code that I shall follow. Order me as you see fit. From this day forth, I shall be your blade.
I feel like I've seen this kind of a
All
sight
right
before.
then.
I cannot for life
Master
remember
Ninja
where now.
Izayoi, send these two to meet their maker. But I'm not gonna let you fight alone. Let's win our freedom together.
Agreed. Come, ninja. You may give my regards to the goddess once my fire ninjutsu has rendered you to ash.
Neato. Now, what do these two have to say about the movie? Agnes, you first?
Oh, I'm not sure I've seen anything quite like that movie. Oh, and I mean that in a good way. It's very enjoyable. I was impressed with the action scenes and the drama.
Yeah, though the plot was pretty by the numbers, which might seem strange given how off the walls the setting was. Its portrayal of Far Eastern culture is definitely a bit of a head-scratcher at first.
But strange as it sounds, it suits the movie. Or rather, once you get partway through, it doesn't even register anymore. I know what you mean. I think the setting was very well made, and seems to be perfectly consistent in its own logic. The more of it I watched, the more it drew me in.
Its own mysterious allure, that's for sure. But I've got to wonder if they could recreate that same allure if they made a film like this but use a different culture.
I kinda doubt that. I'm not sure how many other cultures would even mesh with this style all that well. Which means the Far East elements were a conscious decision here. This film might have more depth to it than I thought.
Okay, credit where it's due. That one really got me. Western fiction misunderstanding Eastern culture isn't anything new, but them going whole hog on it here was hilarious. For real. It's so exaggerating over the top I couldn't even find it offensive. In fact, the film's quirks and the way the characters talk are so unique, they grow on you after a while. I'll admit, there's a lot of stuff even I don't know about the Far East. But I wonder how she's know would react if you showed this to her. I think she'd have a good laugh. I'm sure she'd be in stitches.
Oh, I love that. She's just freaking dying of laughter. I mean, she's already unserious as it is. Remember the time she broke into the men's freaking bathhouse and just jump scared Van and Aaron?
Welcome.
Thank you for your visit today. Screen 2 will be
Human
opening
game
its doors
with,
shortly.
I don't know,
Please keep all
freaking
else silent and enjoy
Hot Tray and Barry. This is about the weirdest combination I think I could have gotten.
Next scene. Alright, what do you two think? From the look on your face, I'm guessing the film wasn't really your thing.
No, I wouldn't say that. I definitely thought it was interesting and there were some really cool moments. Though some of the plot went a little over my head in the middle with all the deception-y stuff. I think it's just that I've never seen anything like this story before. So I didn't really know what I was supposed to feel while watching it.
I get you. This is the kind of genre where it can be hard to figure out which characters to root for, not to mention how to emphasize them. Do you project yourself on the Do you project yourself on the protagonist and relate to their struggle, or the spectators and their detached amusement?
Between the two, I guess I should put myself in the protagonist's shoes. It might have just been a game, but I think it's easier for me to understand the perspective of someone putting everything on the line.
Makes sense. Well, if you ever see it again, that'll be something to keep in mind. Might make the rewatch even more interesting.
I'm not quite sure how to put it, but even though this movie seems like your typical flashy thriller movie at first glance, once you watch it all the way through, you realize there's quite a lot of moral subtext and even a bit of satirical bent to the whole thing. Especially given the way it's all the most greedy and disgusting characters who wind up losing in the end.
True, even though the plot was about a dubious game of betrayal, the protag stuck to his guns and managed to pull through and win at the last second. While the happy ending might feel too good to be true, the plot can be seen as a cynical take on what happens in society when no one trusts each other. Also, I got a real kick out of how all the spectators and the hosts of the games got cheated out of the ending they wanted. Sure it's cathartic seeing a bunch of rich assholes losing their minds after they spent the whole movie treating human beings like circus animals.
Yeah, I felt the same way. I guess that's why, despite all the terrible things that happened up until that point, the movie didn't end up leaving a bad taste in my mouth. After everything they did, it would have been pretty depressing if we didn't see the hosts and spectators get their comeuppance like that.
Yippee! Ugh, excuse me.
Can't stop yawning.
I already bought the item, right? The Court Socket Cup, yeah?
Aren't you just
Max
the
on Bermati.
sweetest?
Holocore voice Bermati. It was already hilarious enough getting in freaking Yume as a holocore voice.
Shit, man.
Okay.
Now where?
Wait, I just realized. Wait, fight?
Search time.
Oh, I thought it was she'd say her voice line. Anyways, who's up here?
There's not really anybody here, is there?
Yeah, wonder if the students are all on break after exams.
Nope.
Say, do you have any great spots for cutting class in the student council?
Cutting class. Well, I do know a good place to relax. Odette was actually the first to find it before Ren took a liking to it. Whenever we go shopping for the student council, we'd always get tea and drag Albert along with us.
I remember they would design on sweets during the Academy Festival. Didn't that Albert guy have a part-time job at the bookstore? Being student council, Prez is keeping his hands full. Wonder how it's going.
Yes?
That's nothing. Anyway, besides a trip to Anchorville, looks like Ren's days as an exchange student are over. You'll be lonely without her, huh?
Yes, I think so too. Even that might be an understatement. But it's not like we won't be able to catch chat when we like, thanks to long-distance orbital networks. If there was something like the garden, then we'd be able to meet like we're in person.
It'd be a long time before something like that hits the public sector. There's no doubt we'll be able to connect in the future in all sorts of ways. It might make the world feel smaller than it actually is, but the reverse is true also.
Yes, and that's why it's important I see the world for myself. As a matter of fact, I'm actually planning on going to the Borough with Odette and the others. I heard that Ren's hometown is a very pretty and charming place. Though I am still quite busy, it might have to wait for another 3 years.
Huh, sounds like fun. I only passed through once for a job, but it really was a beautiful place. Oh, and when you do go, make sure you grab me some delicious sweets.
There was never any question about what souvenir to get you. But what if you came with me?
Huh?
I mean, Barry and Aaron would come too, since they haven't been to La Pearl either. I was thinking we could make it our business trip for Arkwright Solutions. Or something.
Travel abroad is costly, and the borough's roads aren't exactly fit for cars. Oh, Ren did tell me vehicles were becoming more commonplace there, and their infrastructure is getting better.
Then I hope you'll consider it.
Let's have a
Do you
look.
think we're sly? Do you? I have to wonder.
Home soon.
What's on the board here? Doesn't look like there's any problems of note in the Tyrell district either.
Is there something bothering you? Oh, is the Blacklight district on your mind, maybe?
Yeah, actually. As you know, I don't normally accept forest RPGs there, but after what happened today, I'm thinking about making an exception.
I understand that. I'm sure they have their hands full, so they'd probably be grateful if we lent ours.
That being said, there's no need to rush over there. Those guys are tenacious with a capital T. We can go check on them whenever we have the time. Alright, we've done basically everything we have to do in the Tyrell district. Time to move on.
Where to next on your nightly schedule?
The Grand Circuit. I didn't have a chance to check it out yesterday, so I gotta make up for it. The GR Championship is supposed to be tonight, so I'm expected to be pretty lively.
I see. Sounds good. I think that one place was by the Grand Circuit too.
You scare me, Agnes. Are you going to say something like you're going to die or something? I don't know. Or are you going to go missing forever? I feel like you're going to be saying something like that by the end. You scare me. You're scaring me, I should say.
Next up, the Blacklight district has a nice little detour.
Off we go.
Let's see how this place is doing.
This ain't exactly part of my normal route, but I couldn't help but swinging by.
Yeah, I've been thinking about the attack that just happened here too. It looks like they've already started repairs.
The people here are resilient. I don't normally pick up any 4SPGs here, but we might as well take a look around.
Yes, maybe we can lend them a hand with something.
Yeah. It'd be nice to do it after all the things they had to go through.
Holy shit.
Oh.
The whole thing burned to the ground.
Yeah, this place had it rough. There's apparently one new thing we can buy. The dark silver dog tag for Van. A heavily tinted dog tag made of silver. Engravings can be made at the time of purchase.
Again, I'm also still... I said it before, but I'm still so scared of Agnes. If she gets say like, oh, I'm a villain all of a sudden, I swear to God, please don't. I'm scared. Maybe I'm worrying too much about it, but I'm rich and I want to cry.
Come again soon.
Anyways, there is something up here, an event. It's Jin.
Oh, it's you two. Come all this way to check up on us, have you?
Can you blame me? This place is more worse for wear than ever. How are things going?
I'm amazed to see everyone pitching into the reconstruction effort.
I don't think it's anything to be amazed about. Lots of back alley types have been living here most of their lives. Ultimately, what they do with their home is up to them. In that sense, a brace has got no role to play here.
Well, it's not like the people around here are the upstanding types.
Yes, I have mixed feelings about that myself.
Ah,
Everything alright, Jin? It looks like something's bothering you.
nah, I was just thinking how hectic things have been lately. It's getting late. You both should finish up your business here soon.
Of course, we'll do that. Oh, and if there's anything we can do to help, please let us know. We're problem solvers, after all.
Yeah, I'm aware. I mean, you're free to take a gander at all the requests I've filling up the bulletin board. I'm still not keen on fine young ladies like you getting dragged down into the muck of the underbelly affairs. You hear that, you bum?
Yeah, I have a working pair of ears, and believe me, I understand my responsibility as an employer.
Fine then. Well, since you have a working pair of eyes too, you might know some people around here need your help. If you got the time and inclination, lend them a hand.
Will do.
Guess it can't hurt to make the rounds to check on the reconstruction progress.
What's up?
Nothing new.
You'll be fine, so long as you take the recommended dosage.
So there's 3 markers here. Apparently we talked to any of them to begin the quest. Hey, mistress.
Hey there, mistress. Looks like things are rough over here.
Are you tending to the injured? There's so many of them. Yes, I'm looking after the ones that return to their senses as well.
Is there any, I should probably check if there's any SP conditions here. No SP conditions. Very surprising. Very surprising indeed.
Honestly, it's less their physical wounds that I'm worried about and their mental ones. Oh no, they all look so depressed. At this rate, their bodies aren't going to be healing either. If only there was some way to boost their morale somehow.
Wish I could think of something there.
Incidentally, we don't allow those on the men to clock in. Wouldn't want them to end up reopening their wounds now, would we? Well, maybe we can perk them up with something wholesome. Take the Armis Academy Festival, for example. Maybe we can put on something similar. We could heal their hearts with a bit of color and cheer. Huh. I never considered something like that. That might work. If there's anything we can do to help, just say the word.
In that case, let's head over to the center marsh. Might find something there that'll fit the bill.
Sounds like a plan. Shall we then? I'm sorry to impose, but I'll be counting on you.
Well,
Black
we're on the
Light
clock
Reconstruction. Topic quest.
What's
First off, I need to drink Oh, I can start any section of it first. The guide says to start with the Lindsay and Joe Browning's part of the quest first, though. Which I don't know where that is. Is it here? Yeah, it's this one. Damn it! I thought this guy died. He got hit by the Devancy brother who was turned into that monster.
What did I tell you about not overdoing it, you big stewing meat for brains?
Isn't that Joe Browning? Looks like he's got the shit beat out of him.
If I remember right, during that battle, he protected me and he only got broken ribs to show for it. But he just won't lay down and rest. He even got in another fight trying to fend off people who were stirring stuff up afterwards.
A couple scratches ain't gonna keep me down. Listen up, Psycho Lady. Quit making such a stink over this and get out of here. Go on, scram.
I'm not doing any scramming, not before you let me treat your wounds. I wonder if it's really okay to leave him like this.
With how he's acting right now, I don't think he even took painkillers. Probably enduring the pain out of pride, typical for a boxer.
Leanna, would you have anything on hand that can help Joe? And I don't mean it for the injuries, for the record. I just want something that can lift his spirits. Something that can lift his spirits?
I know just the thing. How about I go grab you some booze? It'll ease the pain, and it'll put a pep back in your step. Hell yeah! I'll take some of the hard stuff.
Wait, you like to drink, Joe? No wonder my torture devices didn't cheer you up. Oh, I have an idea. Why don't I mix painkillers and sleep medication into your...
Please, for the love of God, don't. No. Absolutely not.
Oh, my poor ribs. No, I'm starting to worry about leaving you two in the same room for too long.
Lindsay, please try not to commit any crimes. Speaking of alcohol, I hear some strong Eastern drinks have medical applications. Why don't we try getting one of those?
As long as it tastes good, I won't complain what you bring back. The Blacklight District ain't exactly fit for shopping in its current state. Let's try looking around one of the other districts.
That sounds good. We can focus on shops that carry Eastern beverages. Good luck buying something.
Might as well go ahead and grab this while I'm at it, too. The guide doesn't say to grab it yet, but might as well. And again, the guide also said there's no need for, SP conditions here, so... What is happening back there? Anyway.
Hey, aren't you the guy from Center Marsh?
Yeah, it's Dune.
I recognize you. You're Dune from the Patissier. What brings you here? Oh, right. Didn't you have acquaintances in the Blacklight District?
Yep, which is why I was itching to give my friends a hand after I heard what happened. This place seemed better days, that's for damn sure. Everyone's deadbeat tired after all the cleaning they've been doing. I want to do whatever I can to help out, but it's been rough going around here. See, mind if I ask for a favor? There's something I need. Specifically, an environment I can cook in.
Is that so?
That's all. No ingredients or anything? Nah, I can grab those myself from my contacts. Being part of the confectionery industry has its perks. Divide and conquer is the name of the game, so that's how we'll play it. Once you find a good spot, let me know and I'll set up shop. Sounds good. Happy to take on that kind of request for you.
In that case, why don't we start looking around? Let's find a place where you can cook, and while we're at it, we can gather cooking utensils and plates.
Okay. So, first off, Tyrell District. Go to the Cayenne Eastern Restaurant.
Then let's head over.
Thanks for stopping by.
There's apparently an option that we're going to be given, but it apparently doesn't matter which one we pick.
Pardon
So,
me.
strong Eastern alcohol.
Strong Eastern alcohol. Of course I got some of that. If anything, we got so much I don't know what to do with it all.
So, you want some info in exchange, yeah?
In that case,
What about the park?
oh, we have people on scene, so I don't need any information about that. But perhaps it'd be good to verify the accuracy of what we know. Alright, I'm in. Phew, I'm glad that worked out.
Not bad, Agnes.
The group told him out as much as they could and got her to return the favor.
Now it's my turn. This is what I can give you in exchange. Please take it.
Dragon Slayer. That's a terrifying...
Dragon Slayer. That's a striking name for some alcohol.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, that sounds like it's going to kill you if you try drinking it.
It's made in the Far East, right? Something about how the water quality is so different over there. It can't be replicated anywhere else.
That's exactly right. Only real connoisseurs have a taste for it on account of the clear and incredibly strong flavor. Folks who can't hold their booze pass out just from getting a whiff of the stuff, so be careful. Wow, that's even more potent than I imagined.
Certainly fits the bill of what we're looking for. Let's get it over to him quick.
We'll look at the, we're gonna do parts of the other
Off we go.
stuff as well while we're at it, but one thing at a time. Anyways.
Holy shit.
You know what? I'm actually just gonna follow this guide word for word. Loading doesn't take too long in this game. Anyways, I got something.
Oh, could that be? Yes, we got something we think you'll like. It's called Dragon Slayer.
That's a kick-ass name. Okay, bombs up.
Chug down a glass of Dragon Slayer in 1 gold.
Ugh, that was insane. Ugh, it's like I took a big old punch to the gut.
Oh no, that sounds awful. It must not be good for your health then.
I'm right as rain. My body's feeling warm from head to toe. This stuff's fantastic. Guess he likes it then. I can barely feel the pain now. Thanks a bunch.
You're very welcome. The color's gone back to your face too. I'm so relieved. Now then, you promise to take your meds and to not skip on any meals?
Yeah, promise. Listen, I owe you an apology. I've acted like a real jerk-ass to you up till now. Honestly, I was just wanting you to think I was cool.
Huh?
You told me before you only have eyes for strong men, or something like that. That's why I didn't want you to see just how weak I can be sometimes.
Joe, what the hell are you talking about, you bald buffoon? You really think I'm that shallow?
Here comes. Lindsay slapped Joe Brown with every bit of strength she had.
Oh!
What the hell? My heart's pounding. Hey, Joe, has anyone ever told you have such a soothing voice?
Reel it back, Lindsay. The man still got broken ribs and now has a stinging cheek, so go easy on him, okay?
I, don't fully understand what's going on, but at least everyone seems happy.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Next up, so that's part 1 of the quest done. Next up, go find somebody named Yamai. Right? Yamai.
Let me ask you something.
Huh? An environment to cook in, you say? I see. I'm not a cook, so I don't really have any cooking utensils. But a number of antique plates did survive the fire.
Does that mean we can use them?
Well, the cracks and everything have dropped their resale value. So I was about a 50% discount.
Wait, you're charging Muir for him? I was just trying to keep things convenient. I can buy as many as I want if I go out somewhere else.
That's true, but Yamai's shop does seem to be in bad shape. Why don't we talk to the Kingpin and ask her to pay for them?
What? She'll call me an old mice and sue me if you do that. Fine, I surrender. Just take whatever you like. But at least give me a hand separating out the broken ones. I haven't had a chance.
Sure, guess I don't mind helping with that.
Me neither. We'll use the unbroken ones, then wash and return them.
Divvied up the work of sorting through the plates and borrowed a decent number of unbroken ones. Tableware secured. Next up, we need to look for somebody named Bexon. Is up here. Hello, Bexon. Meal serving environment.
Now, somewhere to cook? Can you tell just by looking? This place is a trash heap. Those assholes destroyed all the booze, all the plates. Well, I guess the stuff's still usable, and they're still pots knives.
Works for us. Mind if we borrow it for a bit?
We're terribly sorry to borrow you at a time like this, but we could really use it, please.
Yeah. Well, the Kingpin did accept you guys. Do what you want. At least it'll give me a break from cleaning up.
Thank you so much.
That was easier than I thought. We got the kitchen utensils and tableware, and we secured a cooking spot. We good to go?
Yes, let's tell Dune the good news right away.
Dune! I got it working out.
I already forgot what voice I gave you.
Hey, how goes the preparations?
We're all set. Oh, sorry.
We're all set.
It looks like you brought up the ingredients.
Yeah, I went and grabbed some back at the marsh. With all these foodstuffs at my disposal, I can launch my secret weapon, the soup kitchen.
We'd be happy to assist you with that if you'd like.
Soup for all! Yippee! That's more than soup.
Appreciate all the help, really. My pals are all smiles thanks to you. I gotta return the favors to them too, at least a little. Nah, this is all you. If not for your cooking skills, none of this would have been possible.
I had a chance to sample the soup myself. It was wonderful.
You think? That's real nice of you to say. Making delicious pastries is more my speed, but I've been cooking for myself for as long as I can remember. I know my way around a skillet, and I can serve up nutritious meals like the best of them. That's why I wanted to cook for the people here. Anyhow, you were a big help. Here, take this.
Hey, 10 chameleon spice.
Oh, it's very generous of you. Thank you so much. I'm glad we could help.
If anything else comes up, you know where to find me. Yeah, for sure.
Thank goodness I have something to eat.
Next up, we need to go back to the center marsh.
Let's do this.
So there's 2 people we need to talk to. Are you on this side?
Just finished
Okay, you
renovating,
are.
so
Leonardo,
Pardon
something to
me.
heal the heart. Something to heal the heart, Well, the only choice for any red-blood man is some good old erotic... a good dose of sex appeal.
Any chance we can get a more wholesome recommendation?
Say no more. If it's sex appeal with a wholesome spin you want, then look no further than this. Our finest bunny... I call it the Lapin attire.
I think we have different definitions of the word wholesome. Still, this might do the trick.
Agnes?
Against all odds, yeah.
Agnes, why are you agreeing to this?
This one's kind of weak, but that's sad.
I think we should go around once more.
I'm surprised Agnes agreed to it.
Linda,
Pardon
something to
me?
heal the heart.
Something to heal the heart, you say? Well, we have just the ticket. I recommend this record here. It's a bit on the fast side, but it's a goodie nonetheless. Once it hits your ears, you're sure to be perked up in no time at all.
Yeah, I'd like to see that in action. Pretty sure they've got a decent record player over at Eden. Apparently Mistress is something of a music buff.
In that case, letting the Blacklight District have a listen should be no trouble at all.
Worth a try. We'll take it.
Yippee!
If you combine that with what we found earlier,
Yes, the mesh sticker exactly. Let's go back and give it a try.
Who's it? Please don't. Are you gonna make... Who are you making wear the bunny outfit? You've got me very scared.
Let's roll, gang.
Who is going to be wearing this? It's gonna be Mistress. It's gotta be. Mistress.
Oh, did you find something that'll heal their hearts, you put it? We did, yes. Would you like to see?
It looks at the bunny suit, just just destroys Van and Agnes. It all entertainers are enthused about the idea. I thought we only got one.
Thank you both so much. That went exactly as planned. We enjoyed ourselves quite a bit, too. An up-tempo bunny show, huh? Perhaps I'll make that a mainstay show in Eden going forward. I'm so down for that. Like, seriously, these guys really put the S in sexy.
oh dear. Oh man, you all rocked that style pretty well.
Agreed. You all look very attractive.
After that, Van received a reward from Mistress.
Ooh.
Oh, hang on. Wonder what she's calling about. Hey, Jin, something happened?
It looks like something was bothering you earlier. Does this have anything to do with that?
No, that was a separate thing, though it's possible they're related. You know Gabriella from the standing bar? Seems she went and pulled out a disappearing act.
Gabriella's missing?
What's more, little Yota's worried because wherever she ran off to, she took some weapons with her.
Weapons? That only means she's heading into danger.
Didn't think about this before, but there could still be remnants of the group that went on a rampage here.
That could still be. There are. There's only a few, but Geraint and his crew are making the rounds just in case. Possible she caught wind of some plot they're hatching, but if that's the case, I don't know why she'd act on her own.
Gotcha. We'll keep an eye out for her.
Appreciate it.
Knowing Gabriella, I'm sure she'll be okay, but where and why in the world did she go all by herself?
If Eisenchild's canvassing the place, they would have turned her up if she was somewhere conspicuous.
Which would only leave the inconspicuous places like...
Bingo. The underground culvert. Definitely impossible that's where she's at. Wanna go confirm?
Yes, let's.
Probably have the kingpin to thank for this.
How do I get to the culvert? I was not at all paying attention.
Holy shit. The whole thing burned to the
Shutter.
ground.
To the culvert.
Ugh, this place gives me the creeps at night.
Yeah, coupled that with the sound of water, and this place gives off a real test of courage vibe. This scent. Looks like our guest was right in the mirror. I can sense those monsters in the depth.
By those monsters, you don't mean...
Nah, I don't think these ones are all that tough. They're on the level of what we saw before, though. Though it's only the two of us, so don't let your guard down.
That goes without saying. Honestly, I'm more worried about Gabrielle than us, with her being alone down here.
I get you. Let's go find her then. Maybe I should call in a favor just to have a little insurance. Oh boy.
I feel good as new.
Apparently the guide says we don't have to fight. So,
Don't get too close.
The smiling face on the freaking.
This could get tricky.
Whoa, what? Gabriella?
I'm getting nowhere with these punks. At this rate, the trail's gonna go cold. Gabriella!
Well, looks like you've caught quite the haul.
Huh, what are you two doing here? Oh, the Kingpin sent you to check up on me, didn't she? As you said, I've gathered the last of those who raided us. I figured there'd be a few stragglers who try to regroup somewhere. Also, I spotted a member of an elite Jaeger Corps who didn't take part in the raids, and I...
Wait, back up. What's this about elite Jaegers?
They're a whole other breed of dangers compared to these small fry hoodlums. There's only a single member, and I only caught a brief glimpse of him. If any snake in the grass throughout like that dares to poke its head out, I'll be right there to stomp on it for Yoda's sake. That's so very like you, Gabriella.
Guess it said snake in the grass led her away then.
Yeah, he took off with his tail between his legs. I was hoping to pry some info out of him, but...
Watch out! Above us! What the?
Shit. Gabriella!
Not good! What the?
Rather tenacious for a puppet. In that case, don't disappoint me now.
Hey, get along. I see we got our insurance. The old lady picked a good time to send that back up.
Appreciate the save, Eisenchild. It seemed to you...
Save your things. I only came because I caught wind of this little rat's nest. I didn't get my fill last night, so I was hoping you could save my appetite. It's contaminated. Men, remain vigilant. The threat is still present. And they're contaminated too.
Looks like we can't let up just yet. Their strength is multiplied.
Are they some of the leftovers from the last night's ritual? Let's do this. We'll handle the foes that are closing in from behind.
In that case, leave the enemies in front of us and to us.
Now, let's have some fun, puppets. Active gas will move and fight automatically.
That one's big.
Yep, they're a whole bunch of contaminated.
Activating skill.
I'll crush you.
Nice.
You'll pay for that.
Now it's my move. Hocus pocus. There!
Got him covered.
Cookies?
Coming up.
Home dog. My chance.
Alright, time to end this.
Time.
Boost gauge
Later.
unlocked.
Alright. All good to go. And that gets rid of the contamination on them. That settles that. In the end, they were nothing more than mere fakes.
Even the Jaegers have completely lost consciousness this time, yeah. Now we have no one who can help track them.
There's no need to fret. The warriors of Kruger have joined the hunt and are pursuing them as well. Looks like you've wrapped things up on your end, too. Thinning out the herd proved difficult, considering their numbers. That machine was an arcasm sold on the black market. It was likely a trap left behind by the aforementioned elite Jaeger.
Yeah, don't know if it's their handiwork for sure, but this isn't the kind of thing your average thug would set up. This whole thing's become a real hassle, and now even the dragon is getting involved.
Let's take solace in having caught the fiend by its tail. If we've done it once, we can do it again.
If I'm remembering right, weren't the warriors of Kruger investigating the activities of another Jaeger Corps? Does that mean Eisenchild and them are...
Working together? Yeah, probably. Based on what Gabriella was saying, it's one of the elite corps they're after. She mentioned a dragon too, and it seemed like she was referring to Ixis there, so there's only one thing I can think of that fits the bill. We can take this one. Well, we can take this one step at a time. Who?
Oh, her. Hey, you guys. Nice job rounding up the remnants of that group from earlier.
That accounts for nearly everyone who attacked the Blacklight District, as well as the missing people who turned up in Edith's outskirts. All that's left is the people who scurried off with those masked guys. Still, these are the last of the ones that were at large. Once again, I owe you my thanks.
Jin. So that's what's up.
The assailants and their masters in the memorial park. You were able to pinpoint the missing people from those groups. Hayway must have played a hand in that.
Because many among them were of Eastern descent. It seems a high-ranking Jaeger that was spotted got away. I'm told he's left the capital by now. I was only following the terms of our agreement. You don't owe me any thanks, Kingpin. Now then, I'll be off.
Kids these days, so impatient. Well, do as you will.
So, this is one of your part-time jobs, was it? I was curious to see how well you managed as the two of you. I'll admit, you fared better than I expected.
Thanks, question mark? Guess we can take that as a compliment? Question mark, yes?
Maybe that was his idea of a bargain gift.
All right, you lot, no more dawdling. Get your asses in gear. We still have to tend to the wounded. Gabriella, you go back to Yota. Probably will be past his bedtime when you return. You better skedaddle too, Spriggan, before I report your ass for dragging a mine all over the place so late at night.
What the hell, woman? You were the one who gave me this job in the first place.
Less arguing, more following Jin's instructions.
Asshole! Bandage returned to the Blacklight District.
You went to a lot of trouble to help us this time. I'll get you a little something extra as thanks. Blacklight District will bounce back from everything that happened, so you have nothing to worry about. Hope that's one less weight off your mind as you head to Inkerville. You better come back safe, you hear?
So you know about our upcoming business trip, huh? Yeah, that was our intention from the get-go.
We'll be relying on you to look after the people here and in Old Town in our absence.
That takes care of that.
Blacklight reconstruction complete. There's no SP conditions for it. Yeah, there's none.
Reward deposited.
Nice. Increase in law and gray.
Good grief, this is one elaborate 4SPG.
Yeah.
You're keeping up just fine. That's my assistant for you.
Yippee.
I'm just glad I could help.
Alright, next step on the jumping blocks. Is the Grand Circuit.
Let's roll, gang.
And apparently this one's going to be interesting to deal with. The Grand Circuit.
It's real lively around here. No way, wasn't there supposed to be some exhibition night race going on? I'm sure Maxim and Naslin are both there, going at it again.
Right. I remember Paulette saying she was planning to come see it. But because we asked her to take care of Yorda, she wasn't able to.
If I'm remembering right, admission's free. Maybe we should go and cheer him on in her stead. And considering your request, we got classic day material like right over yonder too.
Oh,
Yeah, the beer garden here's got a secret dessert, a cheese foam frappe.
of course that's what you meant.
Wait, don't tell me, Anya, you looking to challenge the wall. Oh, Van. Alright, if that's what your heart's set on. I guess I got no choice but give you my full support.
In what universe is boring classic date material? Man, you've just been teasing me this whole time, haven't you?
Sorry, my bad. I swear to God, Van. After we check the bulletin board, if it's not too crowded, you want to ride it?
Yes.
First off, we're going to buy the food items, or buy the food item, I should say. Because it seems like there's just one. Cheese foam frappe, and I am off Golden Hour's secret menu that features an unlikely but delicious duo.
I'll be waiting for you.
Sounds like an affront to life, but I will accept, I guess.
So then, next race?
It is.
Anything strike your
And a
fancy?
tough racer for Swin, a hardy wristwatch. The product of a collab between Inger and a popular watchmaking company.
Thanks.
Make sure I give these
What do you
away.
want to do?
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Dog tag. And tough racer. Rank 3. Let me eat. And then let's go ahead and eat the food items.
Love me a sugar rush.
Let me also make sure I save the game, because I feel like I've done so much without saving.
Here at the Grand Circuit Gift Shop, you can find all manner of official Z1 merchandise.
I'm going to follow the guide exactly right now for what it wants. Ooh, hey. Ah!
Oh yeah, I heard the Ferris wheel changes its lighting every season. That true?
Yes, and where the lights are orange and yellow, while in the summer it's more blue and green.
Well, it's blue and green right now. There's hardly anyone in line. All right, let's go for a ride.
Huh, just like that?
Don't be shy. It's what you wanted, right, isn't it?
I suppose so, but it kind of kills the romantic vibes when you're so nonchalant.
It's getting late. No point in being coy. I haven't been here since April. Never been at night before, but I bet the view's still great.
Huh? Man, who did you come here with?
An adult ticket and one student one.
Got it. That'll be 500 Mira.
Didn't you hear me?
It was Ren.
Seriously, you startled me. So as a surprise for Ren, she must have been really happy, huh?
Yeah, so when we gave her Motter Potter as a holocore, he'd been revived. Yeah. Oh.
She sure was. Still, to think I came here with another girl in a school uniform. Must look like such a scumbag from the outside.
Well, that's just something you'll have to come to terms with. I'm sure Ren must have been really happy too.
What's up?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about how shady you are.
Me? Well, I ain't gonna dispute it. I'm the one who skirts the underworld after all.
I wasn't talking about that. By the way, did you not ride the Ferris wheel together with Elaine during your school days? It seems like a dating staple.
It was still being built when we were together.
Oh, I see.
We promised we'd ride when it was completed, just like we promised we'd visit the theme park in Crossbell.
It's definitely your fault for not following through.
Yeah, I know. But how am I even supposed to apologize for something like that?
You should have thought about it before bringing me, don't you think?
Look, adults have a law on their plates. Don't come at me with that kind of logic.
It's things like this that make you less of a shady bad boy.
I hate when you little squirrel like you can see right through me. Meow.
Whoa, now that's a freaking view. Nice as it is to see things up close, sometimes you just can't beat looking down from above.
You said it.
Yeah, laugh it up. You know guys will always be kids at heart.
I wasn't thinking that at all. I was just remembering when I rode this with my family. My dad reacted in almost exactly the same way.
You don't say. Doubt he gets behind the wheel much himself these days, but was he a car enthusiast back in the day?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Oh.
We had a big family car back in the day. Just like you, Van, he was a die-hard Ingrid fan.
Van's like, maybe he's not such a bad, suspicious guy.
He always wanted to customize it, but whenever he tried, Mom would give him a quiet smile and he'd give up on the idea.
Well, at least that's one thing I can sympathize with the guy on.
In the end, after my mom died and he took office, he had to get rid of the car.
Oh.
They said it was a security risk. But I think it was really hard for him to let it go. That vehicle took us all on so many family outings.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
No.
It's okay. It was a while ago. And anyway, if this is supposed to be a practice date, How is you acting like a doting father supposed to help?
It's too cute.
Seeing as the genuine article's so busy, somebody's got to stand in for him, don't you think? Especially since we keep bringing up all your childhood memories. I'm trying to show you an adult's night out here, in case you forgot.
An adult's? I told you to stop teasing me, Van.
Nuh-uh. But you're too easy.
My bad, my bad. But come on, you enjoyed the Ferris wheel, didn't you?
Yeah, I did though.
You're too easy. Next up, the bulletin board.
Haven't seen any request posted for SPGs here. Maybe we should go check up on them.
By them, you mean the street racers, right? I heard Graham and Lucio were eliminated midway through yesterday's dry run.
To add insult to injury, they completely totaled their cars. It's a heaven-sent miracle they came out of that with only minor bumps and bruises. I heard they still want to compete somehow. Here's how they plan to solve the not having a drivable car issue.
Regardless, I'd like to help them in any way we can.
Yeah, their performance at the dry run was a pretty sad spectacle, and they might run into some problems on their own. If they're at a loss, maybe I can at least give them a few pointers.
Now we look.
Sure is a lot of excitement in the air over these night races. Oh, and the GR finals are tonight too.
We saw a little bit of a race from the Ferris wheel. Would you like to go watch one while we're here?
There we go. I wanted to get the standing still spin.
Incredible! So they do night races too?
Yeah, they got a different feel to them than the ones they run in the afternoon. Today's racing out looks more fired up than ever. Oh, there they go.
I won't be settling for second place, Aslan. Not tonight!
He's all in on this. Sorry, Maxim, but I can't let you in either.
Push it to the midline.
Yep, it's Aslan.
And there you are, folks. The winner of tonight's exhibition race is none other than English pride joy, Aslan. He's finally got his payback for his defeat in the spring championships.
Yes! I did it!
No way! Damn it! What was I even doing out there?
Don't worry, you're not
Get
losing.
together, Maxim Lugan. Is this the furthest your love can take you?
Hey, don't worry, they're not watching right now.
What an exciting race. But Maxim really gave it his all.
Yeah, weird. It's not like this race is going to be in the records. Why'd it get so worked up? Was this race really that important?
Let's give these two champions a big round of applause for such an exciting race. And you can bet that the upcoming GR Championship will be even more intense. Participants, you better make sure you're ready.
It doesn't smell like anything dangerous is going on like last time. Probably best we just leave him be. I think we've seen all we need to in this district. Time to move on to the next. I was planning on going to the Chardon district, but did you want to watch some of the GR Championship that's up next?
I'd like to. I'm a little interested. I'll leave it up to you then, Van.
Chardon District. We want to go back and observe the So we can examine this to begin a quest, but apparently we do not want to do that yet. We do not yet want to do that. We want to sidestep it for now. We'll come back to it later. For now, we're going to go to the Chardon District.
Off we go.
Mission.
That's the Chardon district for you. Even the slide's still hopping. And there's enough money here that security's pretty tight. Not really a spot to find fixer work.
true. Even the casinos and sports books are all government approved. But even knowing that, imagine you wanted to come here because of what happened this morning, right?
Yeah. God in one. I'm not just worried about those masked weirdos. There's also those idiots that go around causing a scene for fun. Also, if I need to pop into a back alley store, probably shouldn't have you in there dressed like that.
Fine, then I'll just have to wait out in front.
I'm even worse. Yeah, though. Huh? Oh, come and think of it, she ran off in a hurry earlier. Hey, what's up?
Oh,
Hey, June.
good, you picked up. You're out patrolling now, right, Dan? Were you planning to go by the Chardon district tonight?
We're right there. Oh yeah, actually just got here, in fact.
Really? Perfect. It actually has something to do with why I left earlier. See, they're holding the final dress rehearsal for the glorious stage show at the theater right now. Risha and I were invited. We're here now. And Nina told me to invite you to come see it too. I mean, with all the costumes, the set, the sounds, it's amazing. Believe me, you don't want to miss out on this.
Alright. Well, with a review that glowing, how can I say no? I'm not just out by myself, though. Agnes is with me. It cool if she comes too?
Oh, she is?
Hello.
Yes, if you're sure I won't be butting in, I'd love to see it too.
Oh, well then. Maybe I'm the one that was butting in.
I just thought I'd help out a bit tonight.
Oh, I'm just giving you a hard time.
Ah!
You're both welcome, of course.
Judith, the second part's climax scene is about to start.
What, already? Sorry, gotta go. I'll leave your name at reception.
Thank you. Sheesh, she just can't stay still, can she? Anyway, if this is a dress rehearsal, all the costumes and sets should be just like the real thing. Though it seems like this is supposed to be a condensed version of the play they're showing media outlets ahead of opening day.
From the sound of it, Judith and Risha were both really into it. We're still in the middle of our patrols, but shall we go stop by for a bit and check it out?
Yeah, seems like we just need to give them our names at the counter and we're good. Might as well go have a look-see. Excuse me.
Ooh, I can stop yawning. It angers me.
Apparently there's not a whole lot we can do right now. We actually just have to kind of advance a story. There is one thing we can do, actually.
You must be Mr. Arkwright. Your companions are waiting for you on the east wing of the first floor.
Appreciate it.
We can buy
Welcome.
something. The Cyrus
Thank
in
you for
Garfield for Agnes, a compilation of tunes sung by a famous folk song duo of the past.
Please stop by again.
What do you want to do? Thank you.
Present. Sorry, I'm just looking at the guide to make sure. Let's do this.
The Southern District is lost. Retreat! Fall back!
Run! Run!
Our moment is at hand, my fellow countrymen.
Hey, isn't this what we saw earlier?
We shall vanquish the knights and the noblemen, trample the enemy underfoot, and stain the palace floors with their blood.
Hear my words, comrades. We stain our hands red, not for violence or vengeance, but to free our parents from tyranny, and our children from hunger.
Onward! Onward, my friends! May our song of triumph shake the old capital and herald the dawn of a new era!
Our foes are mighty,
Hey,
and the
Nina.
road to Vashtar Palace long. But for our freedom, for our equality, and above all, for love, will we brave the dangers ahead with valor and show all the depth of our resolve. In this first battle, we claim victory as our own!
Victory is ours!
Yippee!
God damn.
They hit so much harder than yesterday.
You made it! Did you catch that last scene? Wasn't it just incredible?
Oh, it's like they reached in and grabbed my very soul. There's only one more scene left after this, but please, sit here with us.
Okay.
Sure thing. Thanks. But dang, shame we missed so much of it.
Thank you. Miss Chloe said so before, but still, I didn't expect the full performance would hit quite this hard. Having been on stage during my Academy's festival, I have a much better idea of just how amazing that is now. Yeah, it hurts me to say it, but as far as stage performances go, Nia's really blown me out of the water this time. At this point, she might even be a match for you guys in Arkansas, huh? It's true. She was shining almost as brilliantly as Ilya herself up there. And for Nia to have gone that good at just 19 years old is truly terrifying.
Bet you never thought you'd hear someone like you say that.
I'm afraid that stage was just a little too full of life for someone as hollow and empty as me. A person with no sense of self.
I remember her claiming she didn't have a distinct self, but we're no different. Hell, we were all pretty much different people a few hours ago.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. I agree, though by now I'm quite used to switching between the two. Though I don't know if I can say the same about you, Judith. I'm a pro at switching between the spotlight and working the, backstage.
Ain't even remotely the case.
Yeah, no matter the situation, you're kind of just always yourself, Judith. But it's because of that your words always resonate so strongly with me at crucial moments. That's Judith for you, authentic to a fault. I just can't compete with her when it comes to that. Hey, what kind of backhand compliment is that? I can play a role just fine. I'm an actor for crying out. Oh, hold that thought. We need to see this next scene.
Oh, they're gonna show the burning of Vashtar Palace as the final scene for tonight.
Well, we really won't want to miss that. Well, of course I'm gonna watch the hell out of the scene.
Fire! Fire!
What are you doing? Auguste, you must stop this! There is no value in spilling the Crown Prince's blood here!
As ever, you're far too soft, Sheena. Revolutions require sacrifices. As Aramis and Atkinson are away, I shall stain my hands red for you, our hero. For the future of Calvert. For our comrades whose dreams lie buried with them.
This is not the way, Auguste! Vanquishing knights and noblemen, trampling them underfoot, staining the palace with their blood. La Oraciones. Such utter foolishness must be ended at once. We fight that we may all welcome a new dawn together. The dawn of a country where one's finery and one's skin matter not. Only the hearts that beat within. That is the revolution we seek. For you, for me, for His Highness and all those who fell.
A messenger of the goddess?
Roll away, buddy. He's about to kill you.
Bravo!
This is the dance, man.
Nina, I can't believe you, girl.
My word. I can only imagine seeing this whole thing from start to finish. It was almost like the actual events were playing out right in front of us.
Man, we have to wake up at the crack of dawn tomorrow, but after that, I'm not gonna be able to sleep at all.
Same here. I'm planning to head out tonight myself.
Ah, so you're gonna keep working with Ashen, I take it?
Yes. I'm sorry I won't be able to join you over in Anchorville this time around.
You help in the garden.
No, there's no need to apologize. It seems like you have your hands full already.
Oh, it's a shame, but at least we can swap info when we meet in the garden.
Yeah.
Sheena! I mean, it's Nina!
Incredible! That was the best!
Thank you, everyone,
Sheena.
for joining us for our special pre-opening event. Since today marked our final dress rehearsal, we played through all of our show's major scenes for you. During the full performance, all of these scenes will be linked together into a single heart-moving experience.
Yippee.
So, as a sort of apology for today's condensed version of the play, we've prepared a special surprise for you.
What?
As you all know, this is my senior from my talent agency, Judith Lanster,
Suddenly they're being dragged into
and
this.
her good friend, the Moon Princess from Crossbell's Arc-and-Seal, Risha Mao. These two international stars have been invited here tonight as our special guests.
What?
We're trying to stay hidden.
You never mentioned us, Nina. But, seems she got us good.
Yippee.
She likes to play tricks.
Well, this is a good chance, so you two go up and humor her. We ought to be heading out anyway.
Have fun.
Oh, that's right. We were in the middle of a patrol before this, huh? You're just gonna leave us in this mess?
That's not my problem.
There. We'll see you later, Mr. Arkwright. You too, Agnes.
Right, later.
Good luck with all this, you two.
Have fun. Try not to kill Nina out of anger.
Anyways. Phew, might only been half an hour in there, but it was one hell of a half hour.
No kidding. After that, I can't wait to see their full performance. Though we'll have to wait until we're back from Anchorville.
Yeah, once things are all settled down, we'd have humans come and see with us.
Great idea.
Mishy dang it. Son, what do you say we do one quick spin around the area and then call it a night?
Right, sounds good. Should we check the bulletin board and then take a look around for the back roads?
Yeah, we can just start walking around and see where our legs take us.
Okay, so you might have noticed that during that cutscene, I sounded like startled about something. There is a reason for that. I'll hold off on saying what it is, but I will say it's related to the guide.
A cinematic masterpiece takes the stage.
Because the guide said something that very much scared me. Well, first off, let's go ahead and just look at this.
No 4 SPGs, but I do see flyers advertising the glorious stage play.
Oh, you're right. I really enjoyed watching the dress rehearsal. I'm already counting down the days until opening night.
I'm looking forward to it too, but there's still a lot of work we gotta do before then. Next thing on our agenda is getting ready for tomorrow's trip.
Is Anya's gonna say like she's not gonna be able to come with us in the trip? Is that what it's all building up to? Like this is the last time we're gonna see Anya's and then she like turns into an evil villain or something. Oh no, I get scared with these games. This is apparently the last chance for the Shangri-La Casino related achievement. Don't really care about the casino achievements, to be honest with you.
Chardon District's back alleys are where the real magic happens.
Cabaret du Monde. This is...
I took a peek earlier, but I probably shouldn't at nights in a school uniform, huh? I'll be here so you can go ahead and enjoy it to your heart's content.
Hold on now. Yeah, I gotta go in there, but I'll save enjoying it for another time.
So you are planning to enjoy it another time?
Don't ask questions you want answers to. Good news is, I'm not picking up any particular scent here. I just don't want any problems for a trip. You can come in, but at least take your jacket off first. That way nobody should be able to pick you out as an Artemis student. There's no way I can just leave you waiting around out back here by yourself.
Yes, that makes sense. I'll do my best not to get in the way while we're inside.
Just stay cool, right?
Take the jacket off. It's off.
Good. Now no one will realize I'm an Artemis student.
Right. Somehow she looks even more like a new high schooler.
Well, let's take a quick look and get out of here. I'm about to get in a lot of freaking Van's about to get freaking arrested. But Ronnie, what are you doing here?
Hi, never expected to run into you here. Oh, Van, what a surprise! It's true I don't come here often. Wait, Agnes is with you.
Thanks for helping us out with the CID earlier. We really appreciate it.
Oh, it's nothing you have to worry about. It was all thanks to the Senator's introduction. Wow, Van, you two must be on very good terms. Still, bring such a good student out here to play at this late hour. And in a white blouse, necktie, pleated skirt, no less. Surely that's a little too overboard. I ain't into this, alright? We're doing our nightly F4SPG rounds is all. Well, we don't need to get into the details. After all, I came here too after closing up shop. I decided to take a break after I managed to gather the information on Inkerville I was asked for.
Oh, I see.
Well, you might as well fill me in now that we're both here. At the moment, all I can say is that there hasn't been any activity. But I would check with Juice's family if you want to be sure. At the very least, nobody's seen those masked characters or the people who disappeared from the Memorial Park. I see.
Were they only heading in that direction then?
It's hard to say, but it does bother me that it's so far away from the capital. Going that far in an instant can only be called magic. People teleport with sorcery in the Dark Ages, apparently, and even Ouroboros has their own way of shifting through space. Dante's used it too.
Right.
Yeah, that's how he escaped the bomb.
Yeah. Are you thinking about that video? I can't forget it even now. But putting that aside, it seems a little far to go just as to get out of the capital. I think your first inclination is right. We should assume that something is going on. Hearing that from you makes me think we won't be going there for nothing. Sorry to say it, but I'm gonna need you to keep backing me up tomorrow, even if it's at a distance. You just leave it to me, though it'll have to be alongside everything else I'm juggling. I'll work with Jack and Hall to send a heaping helping of love your way. You can keep that part to yourself. They're still in Tharbad though, huh? I just spoke with Hall at noon. Jack better not be getting wasted right now. Oh, don't worry. He's finished his gambling job in one piece, so he's checking out some other lead he's got.
Seems like they all really get along. It sounds like both of them think there's something more to this, too. Yor was able to secure this foothold, so I'll have to do my best.
Alright, that should do it for the Chardin district. Anya's been with me for so long, I probably better give her a ride back to the dorms.
Okay.
Before we do that, though...
First off, there's an event here.
Oh, and Van, about that Fabio boy that showed up during the day.
Oh.
Yeah?
You mean that dangerous-looking person claiming to be a Spriggan?
I did some digging, and apparently he's already left the capital on a big motorbike. I don't know where he went, but things should be okay, at least for tonight. As for the needle gun, it seems to have been a prototype released by Zect Arms via the back channels. I see. Looks like I owe you one. I gotta say, I'm real curious about what he's up to.
Yes, he seemed to know too much about you, including 4 SPGs you've done in the past.
Not to mention what he knew about my assistants, and the Grendel form. On the other hand, he didn't seem to know anything related to you.
That's true. Maybe he's just obsessed with you, Van. I'm a little worried.
From the sounds of things, it's not likely he'll attack you out of the big bad blue. Well, you know, I'll keep an ear out and see what else I can find, like how he got his information. Thanks. Just keep me in the loop.
We could end the route for today. However, we're not going to do that. We're going back to the Grand Circuit. There's one side quest here, and it does have an extra SP condition, but the side quest itself seems super basic. So basic, in fact, that you don't even go anywhere for it. It's apparently just one long cutscene, and you select a couple different options, and then you get extra SP if you do it right.
Hold up, I recognize those guys.
Ram and Juniper, and one of the High-Bloods, right? Space is normally used by staff. Wonder what's going on.
We managed it with the car, and now that Graham and I are working together, I wouldn't believe we'll manage this too. It's got a lot of quirks. I only hope I can drive it well.
Why are you two suddenly being so sheepish? And after everything the old man did for you? Show some guts. You don't want to shame in Team Maverick still, do you?
You're right. Nothing will get done if we just keep dawdling. We gotta put the pedal in the metal, like always. Yeah, we already knew there'd be challenges, but we still decided to enter together. And that's what makes us Team Mavericks. Some might say we're reckless, but keeping at it is what we do.
Yeah, that's the spirit. If I know you guys, I know you'll win this for sure. Will those two be participating in the upcoming GR Championship?
Seems like it. It sounds like they got their troubles too. Maybe we should lend them a hand. Still, a name like Team Mavericks. Can't say it doesn't suit them. The GR Championship, huh? Got a feeling that's something we can bet on at the sports book.
Just to make sure I'm doing this right, I'm saving a gun.
It won't be long until you're up. Think you can do it, Graham?
I did what I could, but it's impossible to be for certain. It all hinges on just how well I can drive that vehicle. Nothing to do now but try. This is our only shot. We gotta figure out how to make the most of that car's potential. Still can't believe we're in the same boat like this. Yo, you guys look pretty worried. Van, perfect timing.
It seems like something's troubling you. What's wrong? We heard you were entering the GR Championship. Is it about that? Yeah, I know Graham's being headstrong, but could you hear him out?
We're going to participate in the GR Championships as an amateur team. We did a dry run yesterday, but we got too reckless. Not only did we get thrashed, but we wrecked our cars too. Can't afford to keep losing like this. Which means we got no choice but to win the real thing.
That's why you were wondering if you could give us some advice, Van. When we all raced together, your run was incredible. And you even know the Maxim Lugan. That's why we were hoping you could give us some kind of tip that would help us win.
You guys are as reckless as ever, but I know how you feel.
I'm sure you wouldn't cut any corners either if you were competing, Van.
I knew if anyone would understand, it'd be you. Sure you're okay with helping us? We do have a bit before the race starts. Seems like there's plenty of time, so we should probably finish some other stuff first. I'm in. Well, I'm no pro, so I don't know how much help I'll be. But I like your gray. I'll do what I can. Seriously, thanks, Van.
Your help will be worth that of 100 people.
So, Graham and Lucio's cars were damaged in yesterday's dry run. Whose car will you be using for the real race? A lot of stuff depends on that kind of vehicle. Yeah, about that. You could say that's what worries us. It'll be quicker to just show you.
Good point. Why don't we head to the garage then? The old man should be doing his final checks right about now.
Huh? Okay, time to get to work.
This is definitely Graham's car, but wasn't it damaged in the dry run yesterday?
The engine's completely useless now, apparently.
The frame did keep its original shape.
Meanwhile, Lucio's engine was undamaged while the rest of the vehicle was absolutely destroyed.
Oh, so you just combined... So you two just combined your cars?
Wait, are you telling me...
You bet we are. We put Lucio's engine in Graham's car.
Incredible.
And for the exterior, we reused whatever we could from Lucio's car. And finally, we repainted the whole thing to make it all match. You could say the way it looks matches our joint together. Gotcha. Still, combining two vehicles like that is a little... dicey. Again, it's ridiculous, but there was no other way we could be ready in time for today's race. And it was worth the effort, right? The car should be uniquely powerful. You of all people should know why, Van. You've combined the body of the Singer model with an Etwas engine built for sports car. The Inger's supposed to be much lighter thanks to their patented tech. And in contrast, Etwas sports cars have far and away the best acceleration capabilities. When it comes to reaching top speeds in straight lines, they're in a league of their own.
I see. But wouldn't it be hard to control such a light car with that kind of acceleration?
Exactly right. I'm impressed you understand. This car requires suitable skill in order to make full use of its strength. Just one small mistake, and that acceleration can make you lose control. It's like a wild Mustang. Whether or not its potential can be brought out depends on the driver's judgment.
Never thought yesterday's crash would result in me driving a car like this. I won't pretend I get out of the world works, but it sure feels like destiny. What do you think? Two of us are going to be taking turns driving this during the race. It'll be much
Sorry, hang on a second. Ow. Ow. Crack, damn you.
It'll pretty much be our first time behind the wheel. How much of the car's capabilities do you think we'll be able to bring out of it? Ow, there we go. I was trying to crack my knee.
All that entails is just extending it.
Sounds like it would be best not to push it too hard, and to only take full advantage of its acceleration at a critical moment.
You're starting to understand too, Agnes. She's right. Making the most of this car's acceleration might depend on the situation. It'll also depend on whether you can account for the other team's particular characteristics. So, how do you want me to support you during the race?
Drive it.
No matter what, we'll be the ones driving, and we intend to use our own judgment during the race. So it's not like we'll be taking advantage of you over every little thing. Still, it's not like we have absolute confidence in our decisions. So when Graham and I have different ideas about how to proceed, we want you to tell us who's right.
Makes sense to me. This is your race after all. If that's all you want, then I've got no objections. I'll give suggestions only when I think you need them. Otherwise, you're racers. You do you.
That should be more than enough. Just you watch, Van. We'll make up for yesterday.
Now's our chance to show what Team Mavericks is all about. Since that's settled, we'll be on standby, alright?
Alright.
Yeah. Oh, that's Lucio for you. Your teams are no match for him. Time about accelerate. Look how fast that thing's going. No kidding. He's really got a handle of that cobbled together machine. More than that, he's got a whole different drive compared to yesterday. Looks like those two will have no trouble getting first in this race, at least among the other amateur teams.
Yo, man's the best. Who would have thought he'd get that car ready in a day? Still, in the end, it'll be Graham and Lucio determine the outcome of this race. Incredible. I can't believe they passed all the other teams in one swoop. The car's acceleration is truly something.
Yes, but so far it's only because the other teams are equally inexperienced. This won't be enough to defeat the teams fielded by the big four manufacturers. Yep, here comes the moment of truth. Everything comes down to the decisions they make. And the expert advice they get.
Alright.
Apparently Red Star's not so easy to beat. You're just barely ahead. Think you can make it work, Lucio? Should we try full ahead in the curve coming up? Wait, wouldn't it be better to wait for an opportunity to pull ahead with this turbo? You're wavering. It's no surprise seeing as they're up against Red Star. Maybe now's the time for me to give them a push. In terms of acceleration, their car is certainly a league above, but the lightweight body could be a liability depending on the situation. With that in mind, what should they do? Floor on the straight, pedal in the metal. Forget about the cheap tricks, huh? Right, we'll pull ahead using this machine specialty. Activating turbo. Yeah, whoo! Now that's what this baby's capable of. Get so much out of an engine with that turbo and a frame like this.
He did, Van.
Sure did. That was one heck of a display of what that car can do. It was right enough to try pushing it on the curb.
Hey, you want to go flying?
After that, Graham and Lucio continued putting on a good fight against the teams representing the four big manufacturers. They swapped drivers during the tire change once they reached the second half of the race. Swapping. However, the other teams began to make a push, and the race intensified.
They're catching up with us already. We can go sneaking up too. Graham, think we can use the turbo to pull ahead? No, if I use it now, the car will overheat. We need in our way. We should go around in front and block his path. Hold on, wouldn't it be better to wait for an opening before we take a chance? We're up against a highly maneuverable Leo car. Being on the level playing field could be dangerous. That said, there's no guarantee a good opportunity will establish a lead. To establish the lead will come around either. It's time to create your own chance.
I see. Okay then. Time out careless. Now!
That's my beloved car's engine for you. Even the turbo, it won't beat by no Lino.
I see. So it's important to keep the capabilities of the opponent's vehicle in mind, right?
Yeah, Lino cars have excellent maneuverability, but they have trouble accelerating. They push too hard to catch up to Graham and Lucio, so you expect them to ease up temporarily once they took the lead.
It's difficult to accelerate from that state too, right? I know I'm a little late in realizing this, but racing is surprisingly deep.
As that, Graham and Lucio continue to compete with other powerhouse companies on equal footing. At last, they nipped at the heels of Inger and Etoise, the top two of the competition.
Oh my, we got a new challenger in the race, ladies and gentlemen, the Team Mavericks. How long can these up-and-coming amateurs go toe-to-toe with the championship's powerhouse teams? Go, Greg! Keep this up and we'll win! Time to show what we're really made of!
We finally made it this far. I think they're rivaling the best of the best.
Yeah, these opponents are on a whole other level from those they faced before. Taking only a machine's capability into consideration is likely to be fatal. Yeah, these drivers have considerable skill too, even if they're not as good as Maxim or Aslan. Ordinary tactics ain't gonna work against opponents like that. Doesn't seem like they're worried about the likes of us. That can give us a chance as long as we seize it successfully. We just gotta take it by surprise, huh? Those will be interested. There's no guarantee a cheap trick it will work. We need to use a turbo to pass them in one fell swoop. No, this is the final showdown. There could be an opening. We're really fine for the top here. Now, how should they handle it? The opponents likely only have eyes on each other at this point. Still, considering their experience, they'll probably be able to deal with the half-assed strategies. With that in mind, how should we take them by surprise? Push your way between. Now! That's right, we're busy with each other. We might be able to skillfully force our way through. I'll throw them out of whack. See ya! Damn, these seriously just went their way in between us? We got a lot of guts. Excellent. No. Yes! Way to go, Graham! It was a gamble, but it looks like we successfully caught him by surprise.
So you managed to create confusion by interrupting a close race between rivals. It's definitely true that the two teams fighting for the top might not expect it.
After that, Graham and Lucio continued to challenge their powerhouse opponents, until at last the winner was decided. And the winner is Maverick! Team Maverick wins! In second place, Team Ingert, and in third, Team Etoise.
Real? That's incredible! We seriously won! I can't believe it. This is Graham and Lucio's hidden potential. It's all because of you, Van. Thank you so much.
I only butted in a little. There's no doubt about it. They're the guys who won it.
I'm so glad.
Yippee! Nicely done, you two. You handled that car well.
You did, Graham? And Lucio, too.
I seriously never imagined we'd not only make up for yesterday, but end up winning the whole thing, too. But we didn't do it alone. We only won because of everyone's support. After all, Master Bradley's the one who finished our car. And Van helped lead us through some tough decisions. Nice of you to say. But you're the ones who took the wheel and mastered that vehicle. You ought to be proud of your own success. Fair enough. Dan, you're not wrong, but having you in our court is why we were able to rise up to the challenge. So please accept our gratitude. Thank you so much.
Aw. Yippee! 2 SP. Cheers!
Congrats again on your victory, Graham and Lucio.
Yeah, I never imagined you'd be turning the tables after yesterday's crushing defeat. It was honestly, it still hasn't sunk in yet. But I want to use this newfound confidence to keep aiming for the peak. Same here. I want to aim even higher.
Congratulations once again, you two. I don't know a lot about racing, but I was still enthralled by your magnificent performance.
I'm honored. Wheel this to you, Van. Thank you. You don't have to keep saying that. All I did was offer a little advice. I'm celebrating you guys. Seriously, congrats. See, you guys can restore your cars with that prize money, right? Or even replace them with something better. Sure, if I want to, I could resurrect my beloved car, but it feels like a waste to take the current vehicle apart just for that. It's a one-of-a-kind car, and it took us to a victory together. So you've gotten attached to it? I can understand why you'd hesitate. Being backed to a corner and joining together to overcome obstacles ain't so bad. I used to just be proud of the Etwa's name, not the car itself. But now I get how I feel. I genuinely love cars and I love racing.
Lucio.
What are you saying, Lucio? So, what are you guys doing? From here? I'm sure you wouldn't even think of relying on your connections at this point. I want to know more about cars and help rebuild Etwas as one part of a whole. There's a lot of paths I can take to do that, racer, engineer, or otherwise. None of them will be easy. And I want to help Etwas, not just because my family owns it, because I love cars. Sounds good to me. Makes sense too.
Yes, I support that resolve.
It's you who made me realize that, Graham. If you're down, would you be willing to race along this new road with me?
Me?
After all our street races, I can fully appreciate your love of the road. So why don't we put it to good use, learn what we can, and find new ways to benefit cars?
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. I know that Graham has a lot of potential.
Lucio's right. I have improved as a street racer, but I never thought about what would come next. The fact that you were even thinking about it is inspiring. Alright, I'm in. I want to find a way to make the most of everything I've done up until now. I knew you would say that, Graham.
I'm so glad that Lucio seems to have a goal now.
If these guys have found their way, then I'd say it was worth taking on this 4SVG.
All in a day's work.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Increase in law. Now, it's time to mention what I said. Remember how I mentioned there was something during a cutscene that made me like hesitate or whatever? It's time to reveal what it is. Here's what the guide says word for word. Warning, when you finish your patrol, you will lose access to the remainder of Edith for the remainder of the game. Excuse you. So we're never coming back to Edith, is what you're telling me. Great. Oh boy. How fun. That is a completely terrifying statement to make. But we have nothing else we can do, so let's do it. Finish tonight's patrol. Anya, it's time to go back, and I swear to God, if you do something... Hang on, Okay, everything's good. Anya, I swear to God, if you do something to, like, make me want to cry, I'm going to be very upset. And I'm going to continue crying.
That'll do it for tonight.
I swear to God,
Thanks for keeping me
Agnes,
company through the night shift here. I'll take you back to Aubert.
do not do any kind of, like, major reveals.
Hey, sorry if it's kind of selfish, but can I make one more request?
Yes. I swear to God, no major revelations. Why is the Trails Beyond the Horizon loading screen thing there now, like, light? Anya, I swear to God. I'm scared. You scare me, Anyas.
July 10th, 11:05 p.m.
Ferry. Gatre. Anya, I swear to God, why are we here? Victor and Reset. Bearguard. Aaron. Jordan Hume. Anyas, I swear to God. I'm so scared, Anyas. What are you about to do? This is like not like farewell, is it?
Before we leave tomorrow, I just really want to see the view from the rooftop. Was wondering what it could be when you said you had a selfish request, but that's it?
Well, if you're driving me home, it's a bit out of the way. Though, that's kind of a good thing, actually.
It's no biggie. No need to worry about that.
Thanks. I appreciate it. But before that, you weren't able to patrol Old Town earlier because you came and picked me up. Am I right? The least I can do to thank you is help you finish things up here.
Well, seems like you're really set on coming along. Not gonna budge on this, I take it?
That's right. After all, I'm your #1 assistant.
Alright then. Let's go do a perimeter check.
I hope Yorda's doing okay. She'll need plenty of rest after everything she went through.
Doubt there's anything to worry about. Humes and Paulette are looking after her. Monmar should be closing up,
Okay.
but you can probably drop by tomorrow morning.
Yeah, you're right.
What is this happening?
Isn't that Paulette?
Looks like she's talking to someone.
Is that so? So you lost?
I'm useless. Even after I went and promised my father-in-law that what I'd do when I won the race. When it came down to it, I just...
You know, my dad was actually listening to the race on the radio the whole time. How pathetic. After making such a big show of things, he still loses, he said. But what's important is that he cares about her enough to bear the shame and keep showing up.
He said that.
What are they talking about?
Who knows? Best leave him alone. Let's move over there. This game scares me. I'm so scared right now, game. You are absolutely horrifying right now. Do not do something that's gonna, like, make me want to cry. The bulletin board is strewn with notes and requests.
Are there any requests or information of note? No, it doesn't look like it.
Damn, look at you, trying to beat me to the punch, reading off the requests.
What can I say? As your #1 assistant, I like to stay on top of things. Wait, hold on. There's something else here. It's a note that has SPG written on it.
Piece of paper with the message, thanks SPG, is attached to the bulletin board. Huh. Probably just a little token of appreciation from a former client. I get this kind of thing from time to time. It's a nice gesture, but all I really care about is whether their check's clear.
You say that, but I have a sneaking suspicion you're happy to see a message like this deep down. That little grin on your face makes that plain as day.
I mean, sure, I got some satisfaction from it, but you've become awfully comfortable speaking your mind around me, haven't you? Anyway, I think we can do one quick round of Old Town. Wanna go to the rooftop and take in the view after that?
Yes, afterwards. It's totally fine by me. This might be the perfect time.
Agnes, I swear to God, if you do something that's gonna, like, mean, like, you're gonna be gone or die or something's gonna, like, change about you. I'm so scared. I am so scared. So unbelievably frightened. But I can't stop fate. I can't stop fate indeed. Game, I swear to God.
Figured we'd have to wait till after we got back to get a good view here. But would you look at that? Not a single cloud in the sky. Hard to believe we're still in Edith, seeing this many stars out.
And yet we know from reading that this is all just a lie.
It really is something, huh? And the moon. There it is. Looks pretty big. I imagine it'll be full in maybe 2 days or so.
Is even the moon itself fake here?
Yep. It's gonna line up perfectly with the rocket launch. Oh, hey, check it out. The air's so clear tonight, you can see the tower glowing away over there.
Huh?
Agnes.
place symbolizes your family's bond. I remember that right? We went and hopped on the Ferris wheel earlier, but maybe we should have gone up there instead.
Don't worry about it. I know that everywhere you took me to tonight was somewhere you knew would make me happy. After all, that's just your way of doing things, Van.
Oh. Man, you really are getting harder and harder to tease.
Damn you.
That's all thanks to you and everyone else teaching me so much. I've said it plenty of times before, but it bears repeating. For helping me search for the Genesis, letting me work as your part-time assistant, and now, for letting me join you tonight and indulging my selfish request. I'm really, truly grateful. It was a lovely present. I'm so happy I got to spend such a magical evening together with you. And so, I'll say it again and again. Thank you for everything, Van.
You've got a lot left to learn if you're letting your employer trick you into pulling the night shift for no pay. Plus, if you go around talking about how magical things were on a first date, you're gonna end up looking like an easy target. Though, I guess a bit of heartache while you're young is valuable life experience, so...
Then please, let me gain some life experience.
What?
Huh?
When we first met, my impression of you was, wow, he is so rude.
Damn, nice
And,
blunt.
well, you treated me like some clueless student who had absolutely no business even talking to you.
Damn.
You got the looks of a grown woman. I still can't believe you said that.
Did you say that?
You got it. Though I think anybody who lives in Edith would recognize it. The first year part's just my gut. You sure got the looks of a grown woman, but the way you carry yourself says it all.
Van!
I beg your pardon?
Van!
But before long, I realized it was all just an act to keep a girl like me away from the shadowy world you worked in. Having traveled with you all this time, I know you can be a bit sneaky. But I also know that, in your own unique way, you do everything you can to be there for everyone you meet. I think that was probably what sparked it. Eventually, I couldn't take my eyes off you anymore.
Anya...
I'm in love with you, Van.
Damn.
I won't even be 17 for a couple days. I'm still a student, and I'm sure I'm just a child in your eyes. And beyond all that, I don't think I'm even close to being your equal. Even so, I decided since I was already being selfish, I may as well tell you my feelings too. I love you, Van. I truly love you.
My instinct's to crack a joke when things get heavy. But I can't really do that this time around, huh? You shine so bright, you damn near blind me. No matter how I look at you, I can't see you as a kid. And I'm not talking about your figure this time.
What was that?
Oh god,
sorry. Guess I'm just a little bit flustered myself. It okay if I just be honest with you here?
Of course. Don't hold back.
See, the thing is, you're real special to me, too. After all that crap happened when I was a kid, I felt like I couldn't fit in and ended up just running away from it all. Despite everyone who'd helped me, I just got it in my head that life was something to be lived alone.
Damn.
But then you showed up and barged your way into my world, Agnes. My
Suddenly a lot of
very
things
first
changed.
assistant. And somewhere along the way, you opened the door for so many new people to enter my life too. I think it's also thanks to you that I was able to reconnect with Elaine and Renee and rebuild those relationships.
Oh.
Hold on, let me finish. And then, after all the pandemonium stuff, you led the charge to slap the sense back into me.
Yeah.
At the end of last year, I was sure everyone would leave me be and go their separate ways, but you went and beat me over the head till I realized otherwise.
The whole deal with the Apocrypha.
Sorry about that. It was a little underhanded of me.
Damn right it was. But, well, what I'm getting at here is, for someone who's so special to me, to have such strong feelings for me, it makes me happy, stunned, scared, fulfilled, and, to be frank, a little embarrassed all at once. But I'm sorry, Agnes. I can't return those feelings of yours.
Oh.
Just one thing. It's not because you already have Elaine, right?
Can't say she's got nothing to do with it. And if I'm being honest, there are times when I'm just not sure how I should interact with her.
Yeah.
She's someone I've hurt deeply in the past. And I don't know if I can ever make up for that. Because despite everything, the root cause of the problem still hasn't been fixed.
Yeah.
But either way, fact is that Elaine's not the reason I gave you the answer I did. Honestly, there are a ton of reasons I could give you. Like you still being in school, or me being your boss. But I just can't see you as a romantic partner. That's the only real answer I can give you right now.
Thank you very much for not dodging the question and for giving me a proper answer.
No.
I'm glad I took this step. It was worth it.
Good to hear.
Ugh. Damn it, Van!
What did I do?
You should have just dropped your cool stoic act and made your move on me ages ago. Then you could also date Elaine at the same time without saying anything and just be a two-timing scumbag.
Hell are you talking about?
While you're at it, you could throw in Reset, Judith, Ren, and let's say Sora, too. Then, by the time you make a move on Shizuna, the rest of us could find out and all strangle you together.
Hey, what kind of guy you think I am?
What? What?
But seriously, Van,
Bro,
if it's at all possible, I'd really like to see you take a step forward of your own. Putting me aside for a second, well, you haven't taken that first step with anyone yet, have you? If you did end up dating someone, well, I'd probably cry my eyes out for 2.5 days.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you're
That's
honest.
pretty specific.
That is also
But
very
after
specific.
that, I think I could accept it and be happy for you. So it would all balance out in the end. But if you keep being indecisive, a certain stubborn girl might just come after you again. I won't say who that girl may be exactly, but apparently it took her mom 12 whole years to win over her dad.
Oh,
hey, come to think of it, after tomorrow we'll be 8 years apart, just like the two of them.
oh.
Hey, don't make such a detailed and realistic
Damn.
threat like that.
You are funny. You are very funny, Anya. Well, I'm glad it turned out better than I was
I'll
expecting.
be by your dorm at 8 tomorrow to pick you up. Don't you or Ren oversleep. You got that?
I mean, I had a feeling it would be something related to how Anya felt about Van, but I was scared it was going to be something more.
Got it. I'm sure she's still awake, so I'll let her know once I get back. I'm sure she'll be very interested to know how things turned out tonight.
If you tell her, I might be a dead man in the morning. So please, for the love of all that is holy, do not do that.
I hope you can get a good night's sleep yourself, Van.
Van is about to
And
fucking
if
die.
anything changes with Yorda, please let me know. Well then.
Yeah.
Van's about to fucking die.
Van?
No. It's nothing. See you bright and early tomorrow. Stay safe on your way home.
I will. Good night, Van.
The train bound for the Aubert district will soon be arriving at platform 2.
Still that other thing we saw.
Stay behind the white line.
Even though it's this late, you're not giving her a ride home yourself?
Some stuff happened. Even I'm not so insensitive that I'd put her through that. You on your way back from dropping Judith off?
Yes, that's right.
Hey, Nina.
Didn't get the chance to tell you so earlier, but that dress rehearsal of yours was incredible. Just like Miss Dancer said, I can only imagine how breathtaking it'll be to see the whole thing start to finish.
Thank you for saying so. I'm pretty confident in my performance this time around. It doesn't really change the fact that I'm cheating as an actress, but I decided to take your advice and not worry about it.
Glad to hear it. If I'm remembering right, it's got something to do with your eyes, yeah?
Yeah.
You're as sharp as ever. At the moment, I've lent one of them out, but these eyes let me gaze through past, present, and future, to some extent.
There it is. What do you mean by you lent one out,
For
by the way?
example, they can resonate with the memory of a location or a person's past and draw it out, allowing the experience to be relived.
Hang on, that
the
sounds
false
just like...
eyes of truth. The Akashic eyes.
Yeah.
That's the name Her Holiness bestowed upon them.
Orestes the second, huh? Way I hear it, she's
Is that
still
why
full of
Kevin
pep,
could do it?
despite being well into her 80s.
Yes, she's one of my benefactors, and also my foster parent. When it comes to my eyes, though, there's someone else I'm indebted to. That other benefactor I mentioned yesterday.
I can guess who that might have been. And also who she loaned her other eye out to.
It has to be Kevin, right?
So, this an official warning then? Or just some friendly advice?
I'm not telling you this on the church's orders. Even my eye can't see what exactly is going on over in Inkerville.
Evidently something big's going.
And neither the Gralsritter nor Iscariot are able to divert any manpower to investigate the area.
Yeah, it's still important what's going on down there.
I just wanted to tell you to be careful. Your foes are hollow, but even so, they're strong.
What do you mean by them hollow?
Also, figuring out why they call themselves vestiges will probably be the biggest clue to understanding who they really are.
Vestiges. To my understanding of the word, it's something along the lines of, like, remnants, right?
Got it. Thanks for the heads up.
Are they a remnant of something?
I'm sure you've got a lot of stuff going on over on your end of things, but try not to overdo it. You got me? Wouldn't want to see any of my assistants crying their eyes out.
Yeah, about to say.
I agree. That's not something I want either, though I'm afraid that might be a bit tough to avoid.
Nina?
Good night, Van. For tonight, at least, I wish you pleasant dreams. Oh, and if you could, please tell Judith not to stay up so late all the time.
What the? Huh? What was that? What the fuck was that? Everything changed for a second.
Guess I'm taking the pickup back and then passing along a lecture to Judith.
Well, that just be how it be sometimes.
Though after how I handled that, doubt I'll be having any pleasant dreams.
Van Route 3, Feelings Given Form, End. Act 2, White Shadows, End. That was a
Truly
complete
well
honest
done.
threat that was made to Van about
I'll update your
making him
evaluation.
fall in
Firm
love
and
with the
receipt.
frickin' about Anya's falling in love, about Anya's finding a way to make Van fall in love with her. That was a very honest and genuine threat, it felt like.
That's just about perfect.
I'm
That was
honored.
kind of terrifying, how honest a threat that was, to be honest with you. Well, how about we go ahead and save it here for today? And end it here for today. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you all later. Peace.